South Africa and Netherlands have vowed to cement bilateral ties. Both nations are keen to see global peace sustained. But this state visit comes as the world has witnessed horrendous conflicts between Russia and Ukraine and war between Israel and Palestine.
The ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine and the devastating events unfolding in Israel and Palestine have left many of us saddened. They have left us fearful for the future of international cooperation and for our common aspiration to realize a world free of conflict. As South Africa, we have reiterated that there should be an immediate cessation of hostilities between the warring parties. The tenets of international law should be upheld, and that the international community has a responsibility to help bring about favorable conditions for negotiation and dialogue.
South Africa has also welcomed the Netherlands' apology for slavery that was abolished centuries ago. The two countries are determined to build bridges of tolerance in pursuit of a better future and better world.
In this regard, Your Majesties, I wish to acknowledge your presence here and the role that your country continues to play in our development.
Dutch King Willem-Alexander says they are keen to continue working with a democratic South Africa.
We share a history which, for over a century and a half, was marked by colonialism, abuse of power, and slavery. Its traces are still visible and tangible in many places. Tomorrow, at the Iziko Slave Lodge in Cape Town, we will reflect on this past in all humility. After our colonial ties were severed, a sense of kinship remained. But it wasn't until the 1960s that a broad awareness of injustice towards the black population emerged in the Netherlands. Our country joined the struggle against apartheid, a struggle that succeeded thanks to people like you. South Africa has become a leading voice on the African continent and around the world.
The Dutch King further says South Africa remains an inspiration to the world.
People here have the freedom to speak out, to unite, to choose their own path to themselves, to be themselves. You were the first country in the world to ban discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation in your constitution. And this deserves the highest respect. We have come to South Africa to listen and to exchange ideas on your concerns and on everything we share.
The Dutch royals will now head to Cape Town for the final leg of their state visit in the country. Khumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.